Hello there, everyone. Today we're going to be getting around Paris using the big bus tours and stopping at the Pantheon and Arc de Triomphe. So, let's go. First stop today is going to be the Pantheon, and we can actually see the tip of it from our room there. So, very close, short walk from here. So while the Pantheon normally opens at 10 a.m., today they are making an exception and they need to open at 11 a.m. So change of plans, we're going to go check out the Arenes de Lutece. It's an old Roman amphitheater that's nearby to kill some time. The Arenes de Lutece is just a quick 10-minute walk from the Pantheon in the Latin Quarter. The entrance is easy to miss, so keep your eyes peeled for the sign. Tucked behind the modern shops is a 1st century amphitheater from the time when Paris was a Roman settlement known as Lutetia. The amphitheater could seat 15,000 people and was home to gladiatorial combats. Today, the area is freely open to the public, and you can often find a few locals enjoying their lunch on the terrace seats or walking along its winding paths. I love ancient history, and it's rare to be able to wander around an ancient structure for free with no crowds. So I had a great time exploring all the different levels, stairways, entrances, passages, storage areas. You could definitely just pop in for a quick picture, but we spent about an hour walking around and taking it all in. After we finished checking out the Arenes de Lutece, we walked over by the square Rene Viviani to catch the hop-on, hop-off bus. These buses are a classic way to get around a lot of major European cities, and Paris is no exception. Not only do they provide a cost-effective way to get around, but you also get the added bonus of the audio guide telling you what you're looking at. We used the bus to head over to the Champs-Élysées so we could make our afternoon ticket time at the Arc de Triomphe. When visiting l'Arc de Triomphe, note that you do not need to take your life in your hands and cross the insanely busy road encircling it, but rather you head down the stairs on the Champs-Élysées and safely walk underground to get there. L'Arc de Triomphe is a popular site in Paris, so you'll definitely want to purchase tickets in advance. While you can see it from Champs-Élysées, you'll need tickets to get up close to the arch, underneath it, and of course to climb up and go to the top. When you first head in, there's a long spiral staircase that leads to an interior gallery that houses remnants of the facade that were removed during various repairs in the past. It was a great way to get a sense for the enormous scale of these carvings that's a bit lost when you're looking at them from ground level. Next, we headed up another stairway to a space with detailed information about the imagery on all sides of the arch, as well as the shop. After another quick ascent, we reached the top, which offers, in my opinion, an even better view than atop the Eiffel Tower. All of the roads lead into the arch, making you really feel like you're at the heart of the city. Plus, you get a great view of the Eiffel Tower, something you obviously don't get in your view when that's the monument you choose to climb. I still think climbing the Eiffel Tower is a great experience, but for me, I enjoy the view at l'Arc de Triomphe more. When we returned to the bottom of the arch, we were able to take some time and appreciate all the details we had learned about in the galleries. The arch is intended to honor those who fought and died in the French Revolution and Napoleonic Wars, with the names of the generals inscribed underneath the arch. It's also home to the tomb of the unknown soldier from World War I, who is meant to symbolically recognize all those who died fighting for France throughout history. After we left the arch, we decided to grab some lunch on Champs-Élysées. We ate at Bistro des Champs, and while the mussels that I got were really good, we felt things were a little overpriced due to the location. I mean, we paid €7 for one small bottle of Coke Zero. It was a little insane. But you're bound to pay a bit more for things when you choose to eat on the most famous street in Paris, so just prepare yourself going in. After lunch, we hopped back on the bus and headed over to the Eiffel Tower. Often when you buy the 2-day pass for the hop-on, hop-off bus, it'll come with tickets for additional tours. In our case, it was a boat ride on the Seine that left from a dock right across the street from the Eiffel Tower. There was an audio guide you were supposed to be able to access on your phone, but we couldn't get it to work. Even so, we enjoyed just floating along the Seine, taking in the architecture and the ambiance. When we got off the boat, we were able to check out the 2024 Olympic Games countdown clock, which is pretty cool. And then we just had to hit the carousel. I mean, it's not every day you can ride a tiger with a view of the Eiffel Tower. Here we go. Whee! After a great ride on the carousel, we crossed the street and found a place to sit and relax on the Champ de Mars while we waited for the sun to go down. So we're here at the base of the Eiffel Tower. The lights come on just after dusk, but the sparkles don't start till the top of the hour. So we're gonna wait it out and see if we can see some sparkling. Well, I think that is going to do it for us today. When you're ready to plan your next trip to Paris or anywhere, feel free to reach out to me, Tracy Sylvia with Key to the World Travel. You can head over to tracysylvia.com to get started. We'll see you real soon. Bye.